I'm pretty confident in my picks this week. Yeah, I went 2-1 last week. A much needed bounce back after going 0-3 the week before. I've got the Green Bay Packers this week. The Green Bay Packers this week in London against my New York Giants as my lock of the week. I'm going to do something a little bit similar as PC did last week and I did last week. And it didn't work for the predicting game, but it did work for getting the Giants to win. So if I have to sacrifice one correct answer every single week for the Giants to continue to win, that's what I'm going to do. My next one is going to be the Buffalo Bills over the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm expecting a big bounce back game from the Buffalo Bills. They did win last week, but they didn't look the greatest. It took a big second half comeback for them to win against the Pittsburgh Steelers team with a rookie quarterback. Kenny Pickett is announced to be the starter, his first start of his career. I'm expecting the Buffalo Bills to dominate that game. Lastly, my upset of the week. So I'm a little bit surprised that this even is an upset, but I guess I could see why. I'm going to go with the Detroit Lions, who have been putting up amazing numbers on offense, but have struggled a bit on defense, over the New England Patriots, Trey's New England Patriots, who may or may not have Mac Jones back. I don't know. We'll see about that. Either way, I have a lot of confidence in the Detroit Lions offense to get this win.
Okay, my first lock of the week is going to be the Chiefs over the Raiders. I think the Chiefs are going to dominate the Raiders like how they do usually. And then my second lock of the week is going to be the Bucks over the Falcons. The Falcons are 0-2 and they won 2 in a row. I doubt that they go into Tampa and win. And for my upset of the week is going to be the Jets over the Dolphins. The Dolphins are 3-point favorites. I think it might be a close battle. There's no Tua. They're banged up, the Dolphins. So I could see the Jets upsetting the Dolphins.
Well, this week, Sean is a fraud, always taking one of my answers. He wants to be like his dad so badly. My first answer, my lock of the week, it'd be the Bills over the Steelers. That should be a murder, right? The Steelers suck, okay? They just suck. They flat out suck. My second lock of the week, picking the Tennessee Titans over Washington Commies. The Titans have been looking real good the last 2 weeks. Derrick Henry's been killing it, finally getting back in rhythm. I don't see the Commies stopping that. And then my upset of the week, Sean, I'm actually taking the Giants to win this week because, well, the Green Bay Packers, they're good. You know what I'm saying? They're not that good, but they're a very beatable team. And if we can almost beat them with Zappy, I have no doubt in my mind that Saquads and the New York Giants will go out there in London and get this W. That's my pick.
I hope you know Davis Webb is probably going to be starting at quarterback.
Davis Webb. Good luck, Giants. So for my first lock of the week, I'm going to go with the Bills over the Steelers. I don't care if it's Mitchell Trubisky, Kenny Pickett, Mason Rudolph. Josh Allen is that's I feel really bad for the Steelers. My mom's a Steelers fan, but man, y'all are about to get slaughtered. So give me the Bills. For my first lock. My second lock, I was teasing back and forth, tilting back and forth with Eagles, Cardinals, Packers, Giants. I think I'm gonna go with the Packers because of what Sean just said about who the starting quarterback for that game might be. But yeah, I'm going to go with the Packers over the Giants for my second lock. And then for my upset of the week, I'm going to go with the Commanders over the Titans. Now, this week, there's been some, rumors about Carson Wentz, and, people want a change at quarterback. I don't necessarily think Carson Wentz is the main problem when it comes to the entirety of problems that the Commanders have. Okay, he hasn't been playing good. I'm not saying that he has been playing good. As a matter of fact, he's been playing like average. But as it stands right now, that O-line isn't helping him. And he may or may not have Jahan Dotson for this upcoming week. With that being said, the Titans, two good things can't happen in a row with that team. I know they just came off victory against the Colts, but they've owned the Colts, and it would be very Titans-esque to go to Washington and lose to Carson Wentz and the Washington Commanders. So give me the Commanders at home and upset Wentz. He's going to do good. He's going to do bad, but I think he's going to do enough to secure the upset victory.
Well, I guess I'll do my locks as well. Um, I agree with what most of you guys said. The Bills over the Steelers. Steelers are about to get absolutely killed, bro. Um, I don't. I think we all said in earlier on the podcast that we all agree that at some point Kenny Pickett will take over, but I don't think throwing him in a football game against the Buffalo Bills is is the way you want to bring out your rookie quarterback for his first game. So yeah, that's going to be very interesting. I agree with PC 100%. Tell your mom I'm sorry as well, PC, because the beat down that them Steelers are about to get this week is about to be nasty, bro. Give me 47 to like 17, somewhere around there, bro. It's going to be nasty. Also, I think Gianni said this. I'm going to go with the Chiefs over the Raiders. Um, Patrick Mahomes, bro. I'm going to talk about him a little bit on my tiers list, but that dude is just, bro. That dude is just special, dog. And honestly, even though the Raiders they beat us 32-23 yesterday, really nothing about the Raiders is really showing me that they're set to go toward the right direction. Besides the fact that they realize that running the ball actually does help you in a lot of ways. For my lock or for my upset, give me the Broncos over the Colts. Give me the Broncos over the Colts, man. Now look, I know, guys. It seems like every week I'm setting myself up with the Broncos, but look, man, I'm gonna ride with the Broncos until look, I don't know how long I'm going to ride the Broncos, all right? But I'm just going to continue riding as long as Russell Wilson is my quarterback. I believe that we are headed towards the right direction. And I just don't think the Colts are very, very good at all. I don't think Taylor's supposed to be in this game. I think he's supposed to be out for a couple of weeks with the injury. I think Darius Leonard is still supposed to be out this week with a concussion. So they're going to be missing some of their players as are we. But I just think overall we're a better team, and nothing that Matt Ryan has shown this year has been good to me at all. So give me the Broncos over the Colts this week. We win by a field goal, 23-20.